So it takes time to change and establish new habits. But did you know that if you write them down, that you can actually make them stick? So I want to give you some tools on how you can actually make them stick so you can accomplish your goals. Stay tuned. So setting goals is all about vision and making that vision a reality. In the Bible, in Habakkuk, it actually says, write the vision and make it plain. So right now, I want you to get out your notepad, your pencil, or even get out your electric notebook, your phone, so you can take notes on how you can set goals, and you can start writing your goals down so you can make it plain. So there was a Huffington Post article that actually talked about this concept. They spoke with Dr. Gail Matthews, and Dr. Matthews said that she did research on people and setting their goals. And she said that the people that wrote them down were 42% more likely to actually achieve their goals. So what do you think about writing your goals down now? And not only did they write them down, they wrote them down on a regular basis. So there are actually two parts to your brain. You have a left side and a right side. When you daydream and think about your goals, you're dreaming of them, you're actually engaging only the right side of your brain. And that is saying, I want to do this. But when you write them down, this was also in Dr. Matthews' research, when you write them down, you begin to engage the logic on the left side of your brain, and it sends a signal to your entire body that says, I want this and I need to make it happen. There was also a sermon that Bishop T.D. Jakes did on valuing yourself. And he said something like, value equals sacrifice. That means that you have to have the ability to say no to something in order for you to achieve success or reach your goals. So I know what you're asking now. You're like, Maya, okay, that's all nice and dandy, but how do I create the goals? How do I actually set my goals? Well, I'm gonna give you some wisdom keys. The first thing is I want you to think about all the things that you might need to say no to in order for you to accomplish your goals. Number one. Number two, I want you to think about the 5 areas or 5 buckets of focus. And you're like, okay, what are the 5 buckets of focus? The 5 buckets of focus are evaluating the areas of your life and choosing 5 of those areas that you want to set goals for and saying no to anything that's outside of those 5 buckets. So you look at different areas like health, professional, and personal. In your health area, you might think about health for your mental, your physical, your emotional, any type of health that you want to accomplish. Those are the different areas of health. For professional, you might think about a business that you're trying to start, your career, or even your school life, work, whatever. Those are your professional things. And then you have personal. That might be friends, family, community, or even self-awareness that you would like to set goals for, right? Number 3, I want you, once you have set your 5 buckets, I want you to make one goal. Yes, 1. Because if you start trying to get 2 and 3 and 4 goals in each bucket, you're going to get totally overwhelmed, and then you're going to quit. You're going to be like, this is too much. I don't feel like doing this. That's how you're going to feel. So I want you to pick one thing and put one thing under each bucket. All right? And then the last thing I want you to do, I want you to go over to my next video. It's called Achieving Your Goals. I want you to go over there so you can achieve all the goals that you've set in your 5 buckets. All right. So the question of the day, what are your 5 buckets? I want you to put it down in the comments so I can connect with you and we can, keep each other accountable. Guys, thank you so much for coming to watch. If you want to get notifications for the videos, remember to click down there on the bell button. You will get notifications for our videos. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please share with anyone that you think might benefit from this information. Remember that just as honey is sweet to the taste, wisdom is sweet to the soul. Now get out there and be great.